Yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna fight Vivi. Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna beat him up. I can beat that kid up.
So, if you had lost to what's his face, like if he had gotten a hit in on you, do you lose health or just your balls?
You lose health and balls.
Okay, so that's why she was like, "Hey, get health and stuff."
Yep. You have to worry about both. But I mean, the matches are so short.
Yeah.
They're like 50 seconds long. It barely matters. It's a minute or 50 seconds. We'll see in a second here. Well, not a second because loading times. That is the one main advantage of the PS4 version is the load times are drastically... Okay, it's 60 seconds. My bad. Now, one cool thing, just I pointed this out with Joey already, but if you watch Vivi, some of his moves, see, check that out. There's just interesting stuff going on, because I've talked previously about how animation in CG often gets limited because you can't warp proportions as much, because usually it's like a standardized model. But in this game, we saw with those white guys flying around, warping and bobbing and stretching and squeezing. As you can see, his weapon is actually warping proportion. It's getting bigger when he performs certain moves and stuff. It's just kind of neat. You don't see that kind of stuff very often.
Ooh.
That was aerial recovery, by the way. That's what happens when you get knocked into the air and you hit O. So yeah, if you... Oh, I'm not about to run away, says Roxas. I wasn't trying to, man. Come on, buddy. I can just clock out at this point. Oh, there's another move. I totally kind of missed it there, but he does a big spin and then lunge forward, where again his thing grows and shrinks and whatnot. It's kind of neat. I'm pretty sure I won by knockout against him in the other one. Not by literal, like, because when you get his health down to 0, they're just like they get staggered for a few seconds and then get back up. But I'm pretty sure like I got all of the balls against him when I was playing against Riku. Sorry, not Riku.
Is Namíne back?
Whatchamacallit? Hainer and Vivi. When I was with Joey and I'm fighting both of them, I think I got 200.
Oh!
No, Joey was playing, not me. What am I talking about?
This boy is too tall to be a Heartless.
There are tall types of Heartless, but you got it close. Okay, I messed up names there big time. Joey was playing during the playthrough, and he got 200 balls off of both of them. Again with the agains.
Alright.
Man, oh man.
Defeat all the mysterious enemies.
How you feeling, Aidan?
I don't know. These dudes are cool looking, so I don't mind a ton when they pop up, but it's also like, can we... I don't know. I appreciate the, like, characterization of Roxas's little buds here.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it was just one nice little scene. I wasn't like,
yeah, but
going,
like,
there
and
you
like,
go.
and I, like I said, I appreciate it, but like, where are we going? What are we doing? Let's. What are we doing?
Here's a good question. We're already like, oh, never mind. Actually, we shouldn't talk because the cutscene's about to happen or whatever. Well, no, actually, this is actually the perfect time to ask, Aidan. We're obviously going through this pretty fast, but you're probably like, an hour into the game or so. I mean, we're more than an hour into the game.
Yeah.
We're like 2 hours in or whatever. Here's an important question. This is especially important in games where it's very objective driven and the player needs to do stuff. Stakes, objectives. What are we doing? Why are we here? And I don't just mean like you're asking like from like the sense of, why are we playing as this guy? What does Roxas want? What does the player want? What are we supposed to do right now beyond win this tournament?
We're supposed to. Right now, nothing.
Exactly.
There's not a darn thing. I was like, we're supposed to make up with what's his face, but
we did that.
We did that. We're done.
Taken care of.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I almost called him Heinous, but that's not his
Heinous.
name.
That's my new nickname for him.
Heinous.
That heinous costume. See, heinous pants.
I thought they all walked away.
No, they were all frozen. They were all frozen.
No. I mean, like, I thought they... Whoa, you're different.
Roxas. All right. Fight.
You look like an overgrown Timon.
You really don't remember. It's me. Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
What's going on?
He's a new
Number
Keyblade master.
13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Liar. Oh,
Pants on fire. He's Axel.
Fine. You asked for it.
He is a liar. Pants on fire. He's
Yeah.
this guy. What you were gonna say? Oh, something.
Sorry, I thought he was. I forgot that he said Roxas. I thought he said Axel. I was like, you're not the
Number
Keyblade
13,
master.
Axel. I am the Keyblade's chosen one. Hand it
Yeah.
over.
I was just like, that's not correct. God, we're just having a lot of back-to-back fights here.
Did you stand still?
So, stakes right now is this wonky guy showed up. Now we're gonna beat the crap out of him so that he doesn't beat the crap out of us. And
Yeah, that's good.
it.
That's good stuff, though. Honestly, that's the best we've had so far.
Yep. But we don't know why he wants to beat the crap out
Hey,
of us.
but you know what? It's more. Oh, I got him with the swing back. Bam. Better. It's better than just some mysterious things showed up and they want to do something
So I'm
that are
gonna
kind
kill
of
him.
dangerous. This one is specifically, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
Even that's better. Oh, hey! It's my favorite. It's my favorite weirdo.
So it was you.
Cool boy.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Does he?
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas!
Neither of them pronounce his name quite right. It's Roxas. It's Roxas. Roxas. They're going like Roxas. Roxas.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
That's your fake life.
Your fake life?
It's fake.
What are you talking about, Aidan?
It's fake.
What you talking about?
What just happened?
That's a great question, Mr. Announcer Man.
How did I get here?
That's also a good question, Vivi. Boing, boing, off he goes.
Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler.
Roxas?
See, that's what we missed before. That's that sweet action we missed before. I think we'll also miss him holding up the belt and going, look at me, I've got a belt. That episode of Community. Men fight to release their pent-up gayness. She may be onto something there. I mean, in boxing, you do fight for the purse and the belt.
Nice!
Contests are like flipping of a coin. Or like, what was that? Sorry.
Contests are like the flipping of a coin.
Are kind of like flipping a coin.
Wow, we
Contests
both-
are kind of like flipping a coin. Let's have a go at it, shall we? Keep it clean, right? Contests are not like flipping a coin at all. It's not about random chance. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let me beat this loser up. This guy, like, Setzer went from being like a cool, pretty nice dude to, well, I mean, you'll see. I'm talking in his original iteration.
There's only room for one of
Put your coat on properly. I was
No.
fine with it until I realized it had sleeves, and now that I see it has sleeves, I
That's
just don't.
that's the Japanese badass way of wearing a coat.
rucksack.
Rucksack.
How about you throw the match for me?
No.
Roxas!
How old are you? How old am I?
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
Ooh.
Man, oh man.
Ooh. I
I
feel
just-
like that's foreshadowing.
I love the idea that this guy, who's gotta be like in his 20s or 30s, comes out to this show to fight teenagers, and he cares about it enough that he was willing to bribe a 15-year-old boy to throw a match of Nerf bat for him.
I'm kicking your tail, bud.
He did say, "Are you scared?" And then he kind of danced backwards like a wimp.
Woo.
I forgot I don't have that yet. I can't
Woo!
close distance like I want to. I don't really mind if I lose this match, because it actually, remember he was like, oh, I'll make it worth your while if you throw the match for me. He actually does give you something if you lose the match. It really doesn't matter, because we're not going to finish, we're not going to go much farther. So I guess it's fine, because in the one with Joey, I beat him, and here you get to see what it looks like when you lose. Because you never see the belt again anyway after this scene, so it doesn't matter. It's like you never won it.
Thanks for the win, partner. This is for you.
Because nobody saw that.
Yeah, dude, super slick. So yeah, he gives you a coin that increases your strength by 1, which is not as good as what he gives you what you get if you win, because the champion's belt increases your resistance to fire, blizzard, and thunder by 20%, and like I would use that for like half the game. But you get this little cute scene. Though the only problem is that what if you actually threw it on purpose? Then that sheepish laugh is like, oh, I don't deserve this. Oh, I'm a bad person. So yeah, it just increases your strength by like a couple of points or something. I think it's just 1 point. But you still get the trophy because you won the tournament. You just don't get the belt. Yeah. So the best thing about the scene where you win, other than everybody cheering for you and your friends rushing out and going, yeah, you're the best, and you get the belt, as Setzer is walking off the stage, he stops and thinks to himself and whips around and points his finger at Roxas like he's gonna get one last word in, and then his friends run in, and the 20-year-old man goes, or 30-year-old man goes, maybe I'm above this, and he turns around and walks off. It's like, I mean, I'm sure that's not what they intended, but that's what that's how I read it. It's hilarious. Anyway, hanging out at our super safe hangout spot with our super not animated faces. Don't do that!
They're color-coded. Oh, just kidding. You guys switch, please. Ah!
He has blue eyes. It's coded to him, at least. See? Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas. One more treasure for us to share.
You guys are gonna really damage your eyes that way.
For all of us.
Hey, how do you just keep that?
Well, game over. Roxas is dead.
Restoration 100%. Restoration 100%. Restoration 100%.
No, Aidan, you're about to get something better or worse, depending on how you take this. Look at the screen, Aidan. Don't look away.
I'm looking. It doesn't matter where I point my head. I can't escape it.
Kairi, wait up! Hey, do you feel like going out to the island?
No.
Titus and Rock are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry.
Good.
Aw, why not?
So this is, I mentioned in the first game that there was a big island that just wasn't rendered. So this is the like the residential island where all of like the town and stuff is, and obviously it's much bigger than that tiny little like 1 acre scrap of land that they hang out on in the other game.
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
What about the other one? Do you remember the other one?
He's far away. But
What
I bet
about
we'll see him again.
Well, she said boys plural. She remembers
Of course
them.
we will. And the other boy? What other boy?
Ah!
The one who was with Riku and me all the time.
All right. Well, at least Kairi
We
remembers.
played together on that island.
It's all that matters.
His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself.
Not going there
I'm
until
not
you
going
remember
to
him.
the island until I remember
Okay.
everything about him.
Aidan is like stiff in her seat, hands on her desk like she's about to throw down.
Namíne?
Don't you break your girl's heart that way! Don't you call her another name! That is not her name!
That was not Haley Joel Osment. That was Jesse McCartney. That was Roxas. Roxas said
Okay.
Namíne.
Sounded like Haley Joel Osment.
Nah,
I'll
they sound pretty similar.
I'll take your word for it.
I promise.
Namíne. What's happening to me?
Oh, so we were just like cutting to different scenes.
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi.
That was.
What were you gasping for? Huh?
What if Kairi, since they're talking to each other, what if Kairi doesn't actually remember Sora? What if she remembers Roxas?
What are you talking about? She's never met Roxas. She can't remember someone she's never met before. That's impossible.
I know you.
Do you not remember the entirety of Chain of Memory?
That's what I'm doing. I'm messing.
You garbage
Let's see.
can.
All right. You're that girl he likes, says Roxas. Oh, check this out. Every time you pause, I'm adding another layer of text drifting off of the text there.
Whatever.
Oh, all kinds of crazy stuff going on there.
Who?
You're that girl he
Please,
likes.
A name.
Roxas said you're that girl he likes, but it's not canon.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name?
There he
Thanks
is.
a lot, Kairi.
Hey!
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts
How
with
long
an S.
can this boy fall for?
As long as he wants to.
Yeah, it's we're in the Matrix. It doesn't
Jesse
matter.
McCartney's career has been falling for years.
Did she just pass out on the road?
Yeah, she just passed out. She literally just passed out in front of Selfie.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're fine. She's fine. It's all fine. Let's go to the island.
So it's literally right there. Like the kids going to hang out on the other island problem is it's literally like within eyesight. If they're on that beach, you can probably talk to them.
Destiny Islands. Oh, I thought we were gonna get like the. I don't know.
The title card,
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
intro of the island.
I don't know why we were gonna do that because it's not like we're gonna play as Kairi because that wouldn't be nice. They're not gonna do that, or that's too nice. They wouldn't let us do that.
But the shot made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Kairi.
It's fine, kid. Just let her. Trying to get a message to Sora that way? Well, I hate to
What's
break it to
that?
you, but he's in another world.
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it. Wow. I hope he gets it. He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Hey! Alright, we're safe. We are safe.
We're not safe yet.
That's a fair jump. It's like a 30.
You got 21% left to go.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We are pretty solid ways into this game.
Are we? How long is this game?
I don't know how long the game is, but I feel like we're
Who's progress? Sora's progress? There's a little
Roxas.
there's a little schematic of
what
Sora's face
happened?
on there. You can't really see it because there's too much bloom. What? He has our marble and our cash.
Told you, it's the same guy.
Contact with Kairi's.
Do you read that right? Roxas's encounter with Namíne put his heart in contact with Kairi's. Let's continue, Aidan, shall we? Aidan is leaning towards the screen as if she thinks there's like a secret coded message that will somehow explain what was just said.
And that in turn affected Sora. See?
No, so
Namíne.
he made a big jump.
She's a wonder.
She wasn't
Yeah,
born
she
like
is.
other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
Aidan, I'm getting some reaction faces from you over here, but the audience can't see them. What's going on right now?
Namíne is a nobody. Or she's not a nobody because she wasn't born.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. Other was the
So
word used.
she's definitely. So the question then becomes, was her birth different or was her birth non-existent and was she created by
By who?
butts like this? I was
By
trying to
butts
not
like this?
I was trying to
Alright,
not
yeah,
say
that's
very
fine.
nasty things.
That's fine.
There would have been a string of bleeps had I not censored myself.
They also said she has the power over the memories or whatever of Sora and those connected to him.
Yeah, and the heart's aligned with him.
Didn't she just have memory powers, period, in Chain of Memories? Is that a retcon?
Don't worry about it.
But whose nobody is she?
No, because she messed with... That's why they had to bring him to the tower, to the castle in the first place, was that she could mess with him and do his experiments on him.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Did you see the line that was just asked by the mysterious man in the cloak?
But whose nobody is she?
Mm-hmm.
So they are all created.
Just wanted to make sure you'd read that line. But whose nobody is she?
Oh,
I could tell you.
He could.
But what's the fun in that? This is a Kingdom Hearts game.
Diz is the master orchestrator of all mysteries.
But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
So that I may hold power over you forever. Because I'm sure that's how this works.
It's Ansem.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
I want to hit you really bad right now.
What do you want to hit me for? I didn't do nothing.
You did this to me!
I didn't write this crap!
Ah!
Aidan, calm down. You're going to blow out the audio on this high-quality video we're producing. For the YouTubes.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
Oh, that's the boy from Kingdom Hearts 1 with the lightsabers and the big shocky moves.
Turn me into a dusk.
Remember, he shot big balls like that at us.
So the white nobodies we've been seeing are dusk?
I'll do it, if that's what you want.
I nodded, for those who can't see. There's a little logo thingy on the ground there. Yeah, Aidan saw it. What did you say?
I don't even care anymore.
What?
Okay, so
we barely started.
That means that the reason there's the zipper mouths and stuff is because there's like people inside of those white things, and it's just like...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, Aidan.
So instead of a heartless, we have the opposite. We have like you turning a person into a monster instead of just darkness incarnated.
Whoa, crazy! What a wacky dream! My life isn't turning into a living schizophrenic hell.
But which parts were the dream?
These are wonderful questions, Roxas.
Too bad none of them will ever be answered, huh?
Bum ba dum bum bum.
Nice.
Bum bum bum.
Avoidance tactic right there.
Dum boom bum boom boom doo doo doo.
This is why they have such nice soundtracks for these games, so that while you're sitting here in frustration, you're just swaying, humming, so that you don't kill whoever's playing the game with you. Hey, that's the same pose I'm in.
Why are you mad at me? I thought we resolved all the anger.
Days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
What the heck?
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
What did you do after?
Stop changing the subject.
Stop changing the subject, Aidan. Don't ask questions like that. That's a spoiler question.
You win.
Ruby.
Do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Independent study assignment before summer vacation's over.
The stuff that's happening to me.
Don't make everything about yourself.
And the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
Because he's part of the Matrix and he knows.
Things have been weird.
He's a
with you in the
program.
town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're We're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Wait, an objective that I care about? Tomorrow? Can we do it now? Can we do it now?
I'll go get some ice cream.
Oh, that's sweet. All that for me? Everybody in town wants to help out Roxas because of all the weird shenanigans that have been going on. There's this strange rumor going around. You want to hear it? You know the stone steps at Sunset Station? We use them all the time without even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, the steps count different going up and down. Seriously? And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town.
Whoa!
We should investigate those for our school project. Pence, you're a genius. There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna go look for the 7 wonders. Olette and I will go find some new rumors. Come on. That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's try the train first, to the station. Okay. Yep, another rip-roaring adventure that I'm really invested in. Yep, this is all good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Aidan, while I'm heading up the hill here and we're sitting through loading screens, what are you thinking about recent events that have occurred in this game? Oh, you can see the clock tower up there. Go ahead, continue.
I actually didn't see the clock tower.
Oh, then I'll go back. And you
No,
can
don't worry about it.
Why not? That gives you extra time to talk about your feelings on this game.
Don't. I'm numb inside right now.
Why are you numb inside? What's happening? Isn't this great?
So this is why when... Oh, I see it now.
Go ahead.
This is why when we were talking about, like, oh, Sora defeated Ansem, like, and not only did he defeat him, he just, like, completely nullified the last, at least, decade of his life. Like, what do you think he's gonna do after? Like, that's why that was a question, because we did indeed not kill him.
Look,
Because he's frickety frackin' here.
Listen, if I'm being totally honest, that question I think is relevant simply because the way that game is written is really interesting.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is for another mini game. You have to hit this thing up the hill and into this garage, but there's brakes on it right now. So while the hit animations still play, you can't actually move it because it's locked and won't move. But you can actually, while you don't do much damage, you can do damage on the skateboard. In fact. Just really fast, because you'll get a kick out of this, even though it's burning a bit of time. Please continue I guess I'll say what I was saying in response to you. I think that, I was just talking about, I think the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 is effective because Ansem is defeated at such a complete level.
Yeah.
And, like, regardless of Chain of Memories, when he shows up in that game in, like, kind of, again, limited power spirit form just to taunt Riku and just to be a character development thing for Riku, that's fine. And, like, I wasn't asking that because I was leading into him still being alive. I was just making a general point about writing. But anyway, so one of the minigames involves exterminating some bees. Here are the bees, ladies and gentlemen. Now you could get off and fight them with your foam bat if you're a scrub.
Do you get anything?
Yes.
Oh, you get money.
You get 2 cents for each of them, or $2 for each of them. Gonna get him.
I wish it was as easy to obtain, like...
Cash?
Yeah.
If bugs had just dropped money, that'd be great stuff, yeah. I agree.
Amazing.
Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. You saw me doing my sweet skateboarding tricks. Wah! Skateboard tricks. I'm a cool dude. 2006, baby!
Is it wrong of me to feel like... I don't want to say this and sound like a scrub, so never mind.
What is it? No. Please ask.
Okay, is it wrong of me to feel like the skateboard, like, real cool kid vibe is, like, something that could also be in a Persona game?
I know you haven't played the Persona games.
I just feel like, from what I've seen of them, that
your
just
sense
correct.
of their style is on point, but your sense of their spirit is not.
No, I don't think they're cool kid games. Like, but just, I feel like there is at least one character in there that should be skateboarding around the town.
Nope. Unfortunately, no. But I mean, like, it wouldn't. I get why you get that sense from what you've seen, but no, there are no cool skateboard dudes in Persona, unfortunately.
I don't feel like it would be a dude. I never said that. I feel like it would be the smallest, whoever the smallest in stature female is.
Okay.
That's who I feel like it would be.
All right, I'll keep that in mind for something that I write in the future. I like this character you've invented.
Okay.
What are you doing up here? I can't find any rumors about the 7 Wonders, he said as he stands in a completely empty area, devoid of any and all human life. What a bum!
And he left Alette alone.
She's just down on the street down there. I do like this, though. Got the trains
pretty
cruising
cool.
around.
Get some trees out there. That's nice.
Yeah, some good stuff. There's a train leaving town,
Is
like
that
going far away.
Are those the hills?
What hills?
The hills from the cutscene at the end.
What cutscene?
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm being sarcastic because I pointed out there's their visual similarity to Joey 2. As far as I know, there is no canon proof of any kind of those being the same hills from the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 and the beginning of Chain of Memories.
Because Daz was in those hills.
Diz, yes.
Why do I
Castle
think
Oblivion, Castle Oblivion was out in those hills, just kind of like in a weird, like on a cliff leading into a horrible dark storm. Like, I mean, here's the thing, Aidan. I mean, to be fair, I could be totally lying to you right now, but I'm gonna say this to you and you can take it as you will. As of right now, there is no canon explanation as to what those hills were or how Sora, Donald, and Goofy got there when the world that they were standing on effectively blew up and vanished from existence.
Cool.
There is no explanation of where they are, what they are, or why Castle Oblivion was there. Now, I could be lying through my teeth right now, but that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you that that's true, right? Like, I'm saying that's true. I'm just also pointing out that you can't trust anything that I say. So I could be lying if it's important.
Our hunt for the 7 wonders.
But there really is no explanation. And as far as I know, those hills are like just happen to be similar in aesthetics.
Find the rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
We both know he didn't do anything.
Twerps aren't gonna scoop us.
Well, we are if you don't work. That's why he wanted Olette on his team. Because she's not even racing, and she still has confidence in her ability to beat them. Alright, so the train to the beach costs money, but the train within town is free. So they're going to a place called Sunset Terrace, which is kind of like just out on like the outskirts of town. We're kind of like right in the middle of town, downtown type area. We're going out to somewhere else. I do like the detail of the interior of this train and the town outside. Like, you really didn't even need a scene in here. Like, it would have been a lot cheaper to just not make this room in that exterior, but it all looks nice. All looks nice. Nice stuff. Roxas gives his horrifying 2D grin.
What? You summoning something?
No, that's all the little marbles from their trophies. They're just admiring them. It's just an excuse for Roxas to look for his and realize he doesn't have it.
Shame on... Wow, you are such a butterfingers.
No, remember...
the other
Man
dude
in
had
Cloak,
it. Yeah.
Ansem, as we now know, put it in the bag with the cash.
Why did he take it?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
To make him feel like a loner.
To make him feel like a what?
To
make Roxas feel like a sad boy?
I said loner first. And then
Ansem just really wants to make Roxas feel like a loner sad boy. That's his evil motivation in this game.
that's his type. He went for Riku, didn't he?
I guess you're right.
Wow, that... Oops. I didn't mean to say, like, his, like, type.
I know what you meant.
Okay.
Stop.
I thought about it, and I was like, that's not what I meant.
I will point out, however, just for fairness, that other than going, it's Ansem hasn't done anything like, or even said anything overtly villainous. In fact, when Diz was like, she's totally beyond my control, bah, humbug, and he slammed his fist on the computer, Ansem went, calm down. I mean, he's been kind of like level tone and even voiced. Even with the new voice actor in the flashbacks, we heard him like, grah, darkness, blah, and now he just kind of sounds like, I'm a normal person who just kind of sounds a bit weird because my voice is deep. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe he's a good guy now.
Whatever.
Are you ready for thrills?
Oh.
Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different, you know?
Ha 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 ha, so Pence laughed.
He just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
Wow.
Hey, this independent study paper is gonna be freaking fantastic stuff on the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Research Rambles.